welcome back to my channel. My name's Heather and this is another weekly vlog. I don't really have anything super going on this week. I'm starting this video on a Thursday, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. Probably not a ton until the weekend. I'm hoping to maybe get out my sewing machine and sew something this weekend. We'll see. Don't hold me to that. But I did set a goal. One of the very few goals that I actually set at the beginning of this year was to do one sewing project a month. So I need to get it done because it is currently the 23rd of January and I have not done one. So I need to figure out what one I want to start with. I'm not sure yet. I want to start with something kind of easy. So we'll see, but hopefully I make that happen this weekend because it's really our last weekend in January. Is that right? I think so. So, gotta make that happen, but I'm not sure how long this video is gonna go. I mean, it'll be about a week, but I don't know if it'll go clear into the next weekend or all of next week or what we'll do, but welcome along. I hope you enjoy this video and we'll just go ahead and dive right into it and I will catch back up with you when I actually have something to say. On this vlog really quick. It's currently Sunday afternoon. We just got home from church a couple minutes ago and I'm just kind of killing some time until I have another meeting in about an hour that I need to be back over at the church for. So I haven't really vlogged a lot the last couple days because I've just been trying to speed read through some books to finish for a video, which will be up before this, I believe. It's my reading books I've been avoiding one, and I've just sat down and on Saturday I read like 200 pages of Children of Dune, and then today, this morning, I pretty much spent the whole time before church reading my 2-3 Mini Vietnams book just to get them done so I can move on and read other books because I've got some other things that I want to get to. But those books were a little bit slow. I feel like I haven't read a ton in January. Like, I've only read 2 books other than what was in that video, so I feel like my wrap-ups are always a little lame if I don't have other things to talk about. So I wanted to find just a quick one to read before I dive into books for the next reading vlog. And I decided to try one on the Kindle. I think it is either in this video or my last video where I think my last video I went to the library and I got a library card and I set up Libby on my phone so that I could read books in the library on Jacob's Kindle. Technically this is his Kindle, but I'm gonna be using it for lots of things. So I did some Googling. I was trying to find, basically what I wanted was just a really fast, fun novella. Preferably a fancy one. What I really wanted was something like Thornhedge by T. Kingfisher. That's just such a good book in my mind. So I was doing some Googling to see what I could find. I didn't necessarily want to read another T. Kingfisher because I feel like I like to save those for when I'm really just in the mood for them. And I don't want to breeze through those too fast because I love her book so much. So I did some Googling. I found this one on Reddit, so hopefully it's good. I don't know. It's a very short page. It's called Penrick's Demon by Lois McMaster Bujold, something like that. But it is a novella in like a larger series, but everybody says you can read it like a standalone. So it's a good way to start and kind of see if you like the world and her writing before you get into the whole series that is longer and a little bit slower. So I'm gonna start reading this. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this today, and we'll see how I like the Kindle. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about it, but we'll see. So it's, I think, like 100 pages or something like that. So I'm gonna do this till I go to my meeting at the church, and then I think we're just gonna make dinner. I have some chickpea soaking from yesterday that I think I might try and make some homemade hummus. We'll see if I get to that today though. I'm gonna try to. But yeah, that's what's happening. And let's go try out the Kindle. Hey guys, lighting's terrible in here. It's either way washed out in the background or way dark. I don't know. But it is currently Tuesday. I honestly have lost a little bit track of what all I filmed. I think I filmed some clips on Sunday maybe. I don't know that I really filmed anything yesterday. I came home, worked out, edited a video for a bit, and then just kind of crashed on the couch. I haven't been sleeping the best the last couple nights, so I really just haven't been getting around to a ton, and I've also been kind of binge reading through a book. So I just finished a book for a reading vlog that's going to be coming out, I think, after this video. That seems right. I think it'll be after this one. It's my Valentine's reading vlog. But I finished a book, and I'm going to take a break in between reading books for that video because I got another loan from the library on Libby. So I'm going to be reading Ranger's Apprentice, the first book. This one's a series that I read the first 1 or 2 books, I can't really remember, when I was a kid, and then it was so popular at the time that you could never get the next book, and so I just kind of quit reading the series. But I remember really liking the parts that I did read, so I'm going back, and now that I have access to the library books, I didn't want to buy this whole series because there's a lot of books in it, so I want to go back and read the whole thing this time. So I've got book 1, The Runes of Gorlan. I don't know how you say that, but I'm gonna read this one. I should be able to breeze through it pretty quick. It's like a short middle grade YA, somewhere in there, book. And then I'm also currently listening to The Raven Boys, also through Libby, and I'm really liking that one so far. I'm only like an hour and a few minutes in, but it's got me very intrigued. So those are my 2 books I have out from the library right now, and I need to finish them in the next couple weeks. So I'm definitely kind of speed going through those. I need to find some more activities I can do while listening to my audiobook. So maybe tonight, Jacob's gone for the next half hour or so, so maybe I will turn on my audiobook and do something while I listen. I need to water my plants, and I need to I really should just bite the bullet and take my Christmas decor down, even though Jacob's not here. Maybe I'll rope him into that tonight because it is almost the end of January. It's the 28th and we still have our Christmas stuff up some places. I've taken some of it down and just kind of put it random places, but so maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll get started on that while I listen to my audiobook. But that's kind of the update. I really don't have much going on. We'll see how much longer I keep this video going. We'll see. I probably need to sit down and sort through the footage and see how much I actually have and then decide. But that's kind of what's happening. Just lots of reading, and really that's kind of it. I just wanted to check in really quick. I haven't talked to this video much, or honestly really filmed hardly anything. It's just been one of those weeks where I've mostly just been reading and going to work, and that's pretty much it. And a lot of the books that I've been reading have been for reading videos, so I haven't been including that in here. So I really just don't have that much stuff to do. Last night I started unpicking this quilt. So I've had this quilt that I've been making forever out of a bunch of my old t-shirts, and I got to the last step where I just needed to put some trim on it, and I made this trim. I'm trying to make it a very durable like picnic blanket, and so I'd gotten this like burlap drop cloth, canvas drop cloth, something like that, and I'd made some trim out of it, and I went to put it on and I sewed it a little bit wrong, and so I've been needing to for quite a while now unpick it so that I can go and re-sew it correctly so that it actually works and I have a finished blanket. So that's what I started working on, and I've been listening to The Raven Boys, and it's been really fun so far. So I'm probably gonna do some more of that tonight. Maybe we'll see how much I get to. I'm about to head off to work in a few minutes. I'm going to a training at one of the colleges, or like a not really training, more so like we're taking a tour and then we're like talking about some of their programs and stuff. But that's one of the things we get to do as part of my job. So we're gonna be doing that all day. So I'm probably gonna get home a little bit later than I normally would get home from work. But because of that, I'm going in a little bit late. So I've hurried and finished editing my January wrap-up video. We are gonna be gone this weekend down to Utah to visit my family because today is my younger brother's birthday and then next week is my dad's birthday. And so we're just combining them into one weekend and celebrating together. So we're headed down there for that. We're gonna go down tomorrow morning and then we'll stay through Sunday and come home Sunday night. So we're ready for the week again. Next week's video is also gonna be a little bit rough. I already know for me to figure out filming because I have parent-teacher conferences next week. So I'm mentally prepping for that. The nice thing is that I do get Friday off next week. So I'll have a long weekend coming up for that video, but that's kind of what's happening. Nothing too crazy. I'm probably going to finish this video up tonight sometime. So I might film some stuff when I get home from work. I need to do laundry so that we're ready for next week when we get back from the weekend. And then I need to pack. Which won't take very long because it's one night, but that's kind of where I'm at. I need to go and finish getting ready for work so I can head out. But yeah, I'll bring you along for the rest of the day and then we'll end this video so I can start a new one. Guys, it's now Monday morning. I ended up continuing this vlog through the weekend because I wasn't really filming anything and I didn't get around to ending it, so I just decided we'll just include that in this vlog and then I'll start another one today. But it is like 6 a.m. and I'm just getting up and I need to go get ready for work, but I wanted to make sure I ended off this video before I forgot about it so that I can get to editing it and then we'll get it up. I've noticed the last couple vlogs because of how the timings worked, I've ended up getting them uploaded on Tuesdays and those ones seem to do way better. So I'm curious, do you prefer to watch the videos on Tuesday instead of Monday? And I know a lot of people that I follow upload on Mondays, so I'm wondering if it's just that everybody has so many videos on Monday that then by Tuesday is when they actually are gonna look at people who aren't like big. I don't know. I'm curious. We'll see if that continues. So maybe I'll switch my main upload day to Tuesday. Not 100% sure, but I'm probably going to end up uploading on Tuesday this week because I'm just barely ending this on Monday. So that's what's kind of going on. I'm just going to go ahead and say bye here so that I don't spend too much time because I do need to go get ready for work. I'm still in my PJs and stuff. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one very soon. Bye.